Hello, everyone. Oh, it's so nice to see you. I want to take this opportunity on my YouTube channel to share with you an amazing experience that I have had in the last 3 weeks. Where do I begin? The beginning, of course. Now, this isn't a long-winded video, and I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I just want to give a shout out to 3 main people who have been a focal point in my healing process in the last 3 weeks. See, 3 weeks ago, I signed up for a business course called FTP Conscious Business Accelerator. It was hosted by 3 gentlemen, Aaron Doughty, Matt Schaefer, and Victor Odo. Now, I'm not getting paid to make this video. I'm making this video in honor of you, in honor of them, in honor of me, and all the people who participated in this course, as well as I make this video in honor of all those who are hurting and have yet to find healing modalities, such as this course and others like it, or channels like this one. This video comes with a heaping dose and sense of gratitude. I don't think I would be propelled in the direction I needed to go without this course. I was gifted this course as I got in on the ground floor, their beta testing program. Wow. Just wow, phenomenal. I'm never going to be the same, and I'm thankful for it. I mean, do you guys know what it's like to be supported by a tribe of like-minded individuals? This actually took me back to where I felt loved in my life, where I felt accepted and a part of a huge collective that really gave me a sense of belonging. That time was back in grade 11, and I was at a training retreat to offer peer support for my fellow classmates. That peer support training, that retreat was amazing, and I remember feeling so sad when it ended. There was sadness when this course ended too, and it felt like there really was a deep connection, a collaboration with people whom I have never known. But this course let me know that there are people out there like me. And I have been saying this for so long, that there are people like you out there. There really are. There are people out there with your tenacity and the faith that you have, who hold space in their hearts and minds for a faith exactly like you do. These people who are your people are out there somewhere. You just have to go find them. And now I know how. I know how we find them. I know how we find each other. It's not through desperate cries and prayer to God to have Him bring them to you. Oh, He does bring them to you. But it's not through frustrated tears and great sadness that maybe God will take pity on us and encourage us through others. We are encouraged through others, but not in the way that we think. It's through the courage to step out of your comfort zone and break free from the negativity that you hold inside of you because of the trauma you experienced. And you start your prayer with a belief that you, yes, you, are worthy of being among your spiritual family on earth. What does God say about heaven? There's no tears in heaven. So do we really think that people who make us cry, who make us feel shitty about ourselves, are our soul tribe? Do we really believe that? Do we really want those people who make us feel worthless uniting with us for life? No. Negativity is not allowed in heaven and shouldn't be allowed in here or here. We are here to shine heaven on earth, right? We are here to spread the peace and joy and love. And negative people, oh, they spread pain, trouble, rebellion, anxiety, and turbulence. They're crazy making. Seriously, they are. Is that who we want as our soul tribe? Not me. Sorry. Not going to happen. No more. No way, Jose. You want joy and peace? Well, be that to yourself. Work out your own trauma, and you will then find those who are doing the same thing. They'll find their way to you, or you will find your way to them through God's loving guidance. It's inevitable. God is extremely positive, and we are to be the same way, because like attracts like. Do you think if you're negative, you're going to attract God into your life? No. Make your prayer one that honors you and honors the soul tribe that you're looking for. Ask God with the belief that He will answer, because your motives are not self-serving, nor are they selfish, nor are they negative. Ask God in joy, knowing that His heart is glad to give you your request. Thank God for that loving friend, for someone who honors the spiritual connection you have with God. And in the meantime, while you wait for those friends, prepare yourself to receive such a gift. Be the loving soul sister or soul brother to yourself. You never know what opportunity is in store. And I thought this was just going to be a course about learning how to better market my business, do those click funnels that we all try to avoid. I was taught how to better my business by bettering myself, by being better to myself. It's not just about showing up in life. Life is about how you show up. Do you wake up positive or negative? Do you approach life with a sense of wonder and an attitude of gratitude, or do you approach life with worry and fear? How you show up in life is how others show up for you. Now, I have had many, many, many breakthroughs in this course, and you're going to hear about them through many of the videos that I do. I want breakthroughs for you too. Do you ever write down your breakthroughs? Do you journal your daily lessons in life? I do. Can you see that? I journal a lot of the insights that God gives to me. If you don't journal, well, today is a good day to start. One of my breakthroughs that I've had just recently was in writing the script for this video. In reflecting back to an amazing ceremony in releasing my trauma, I found myself going back to my childhood, to where my creativity was actually snuffed out. I wasn't allowed to be me. And today I stand before you, I'm sitting before you, and I'm realizing that I can give myself permission to show up in life in authenticity, just as I am, to own my voice. And it's important, as it's my responsibility, to stop hiding behind the knowledge that I have gained that has replaced my creative nature. I can nurture and actually integrate both. This is a reminder of my breathwork experience with this course. Now, I noticed how I have shown up in my videos, in my business for you, is now different. That's thanks to Matt, Victor, and Aaron's teaching. I notice how I am more vibrant. Even in my day-to-day, just my personal life, I'm vibrant. As before, going public in my videos, I just wanted to share my knowledge. I thought that was good enough. I didn't bring my character into it. See, knowledge is where I shine, but that's not where my heart and soul is. I love to teach. I love knowledge. And I love getting creative in teaching, as it's a form of self-expression. I'm a homeschooling mom, and just because I'm not homeschooling anymore doesn't mean that the homeschooling mom has left. I love children, and I love their fire. I love the spark of life that they have. I love their attitude. I love everything about them. And I also love the adult nature. We got to find a way to integrate the two. And for me, it turns out that I've been hiding behind knowledge as I haven't shared my soul with you. I have been guarded, and it shows in my videos. I do show up in my video presentations, but not as authentic as I can be, and not every day. Now I feel I've become empowered to show up for you in a way that you and I both need, to be just real, raw, and myself. Happy, joyful, animated, entertaining me. I can show up as I am for you in life because I now know I'm enough. I don't need to prove my worth to anybody, and I'm sharing this with you right now because I want you to know this for you. I want you to believe this for yourself. You are enough just as you are. I would like to ask you, what 5 things can you say about yourself that accentuate and celebrate your greatness as you are right now? Write them down. Growing up in a foster home, I always felt I wasn't enough. I had my identity stolen and it wasn't replaced. I knew I didn't belong, and I was made to feel like I didn't belong. And I was told that my family, my birth family, well, they no longer existed as they no longer mattered. And this caused me to walk around in life in silence. I was sad, alone, and afraid. And I was unable to make friends with me because my identity was shaken as it was also taken. Now, I have tried over the years to find my identity and regain my voice, and I have searched high and low, and I have made progress, but this course had me running into the arms of myself to say, oh my gosh, there you are, I've missed you. And I want you to feel that empowered and passionately driven to your own journey of self-discovery and mastery. It's important to me that you find yourself again, and we lose ourselves in the company of narcissists. Now, 4 days into this course, the group and I were taken on a journey, a soul's journey through breath work. It wasn't to revisit old wounds for me, but I used it to release myself from holding on to the scar tissue that I myself was hiding behind. I realized now in this moment that I've been hiding my whole life, and I'm not doing it anymore. I don't need to, and I don't have to, and I don't want to. I am enough. And the narcissist tries to hide us from ourselves, don't they? Because we remind them of someone that they can't be. Love. And the narcissist, they can't be real, they can't be honest, and they can't be vulnerable. That exposes a strength to remain composed in the worst of times and in the best of times. Love for them doesn't come through for them because it's not in them to give. A narcissist is not authentically composed in a way that reveals true and trusted, valuable character. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that to hurt. It's just the truth. I was exposed to my soul in this course, and I realized that I love to dance. I love art. I enjoy singing. I enjoy swimming. As in swimming, I felt I was one with my soul in the water. And getting creative on stage or on paper, well, that was for me the cat's meow. It was exciting to be dramatically fun and trying out a role of just being me through creative arts, including drama. I really do believe it's important for us to move to the beat of our own spirit and be receptive to allowing our bodies to dance and sing and shine and respond and tune into the joy that wells up from the wellspring of life that our spirit is in touch with. The spirit longs to be free and creative through self-expression. It is, in its own way, a path to freedom from trauma and pain. God wants us to be childlike. Oh God, I wasn't allowed to be a child. I wasn't allowed to express my childlike nature. Many of our childhood experiences were very, very sad, as this sadness has robbed us of our creativity, as our sadness turned to grief, which turned to doubt. I journaled my experience in the somatic breathwork ceremony, and I also recorded my breathwork ceremony too, and I will share that with you in private coaching classes. In this recording, you will see me sobbing as I speak into the open air. I wail from the perspective of my inner child releasing her boundary of no. And I'm saying yes to her right now. You guys are bearing witness, and I want you to say yes to yourself. Allow yourself to be you. And I would like to give you an opportunity to reacquaint yourself with your inner child, as I am also inviting you to meet with me and your inner child as we come together as a soul tribe. I invite you to meet with me, as I would like you to join me for an hour or two, maybe even longer, for an online painting party. How does it sound to you? It doesn't matter if you've never painted before. It doesn't matter if you don't like painting. Just show up for the chit-chat. This is your chance to start something new. I think this would be fun to meet one another on Zoom, where we can showcase our progress in a group setting, and we can talk about the real, the raw, the honest, and the fabulous, as you allow your souls to rest in the nurturing, free-flowing joy and love, as we give our hearts permission to just say yes and express what the soul feels. You don't have to be an expert, and you don't have to be a beginner. Come as you are. Paintbrushes, sponges, or just use your fingers. This will be some real honest heart-to-heart work as we collaborate with one another to support one another through the expressions of our soul's work, because it's time to let our souls shine. I think we are all overdue. I know I am. Sign up is easy. I will post a direct link in the description of this video to my Ko-Fi channel. We will meet Wednesdays and Thursdays, so can you come? Will you consider it? I hope you will join me and our growing collective from YouTube. I really do hope to see you there, because I want to see you creatively inspired, as I know you will creatively inspire me and others. I have never done a class like this before, but like I said, I'm a homeschooling mom, and I have taught art, as I love art, and it feels good to even just feel inspired to get back into it again. And I was inspired to do this painting party thanks to the breathwork ceremony. I'm going into this painting party with the expectation of having fun and spreading joy. That's it. I think we really need to start honoring ourselves more, don't you think? I believe it's important that we nurture our inner beings and honor the pain that we went through, as we should also honor the joys that we have experienced and the joy that we look forward to experiencing. It's about taking back our power by taking back our voices and owning them, because our trauma is not our end-all be-all. Our lives don't stop just because trauma happens. And at the end of this course, I want to share with you that I made a promise to honor the gift that Matt, Victor, and Aaron gave to so many, many, many people by hosting a beta course for those interested in learning about a business from a conscious creative perspective. Their help is not in vain. And if you have a chance, you too can find your full-time purpose. That's what their program is called, if you're interested to check out what they have to offer and their prices. I'll find a link for you and post it in the description of this video. I made a personal promise to myself during my breathwork ceremony, and that promise was this, that I was going to stop forsaking my birthright, which is to be childlike, and to just explore and to have fun in life again. And that promise was also made for you, as I want to make this promise to you to help you share childlike expressions of yourselves and myself with you, as it is my honor to help bring out your happy while honoring your spirit with Jesus together. I am so grateful we are alive. There is something to be said about approaching life with a childlike mind and heart. Adults just don't get it. I mean, do children not make life fun, or do they not make life fun? I heard a child laugh in the store yesterday, and that just immediately lit me up. So pay attention to those children who are around you, because they can teach us a thing or two about life and about ourselves. Let me ask you, do children judge what other people are doing? No, they just observe. Do children ruminate on bad things? No, they just have their cry and move past their sorrow. They can be distracted by things that bring them joy so easily. It's time we get that back. Do children try to control other people? Well, okay, only naughty children do. And our painting party has only room for those who are nice. So see you there. Thank you, Matt, Aaron, and Victor. And thank you, my soul tribe. I appreciate all of you. I just like to say, like and subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Find your link to the invite to our painting party in the description of this video. Take a look around my Ko-Fi site. And remember to smile and thank Jesus for this day. Now go make your day great.